still working. Cool. All right. Ooh. I forget you get money for killing baddies.
Ah, damn! I forgot today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
That's too bad. I wish she'd just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a ball.
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What are you talking about? A ball's nothing but a ruin.
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly all of them survived in the end.
That can't be.
It certainly is. In fact, there's a girl from there, Nico, who comes here once a week to sell things.
Just yesterday, my husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juicy prickleboar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet?
Is she someone Velvet knows?
What's going on?
Velvet said a ball was
It's like
wiped
watching
off
an
the map,
anime with this game
but
too,
it
so
sounds
it's pretty
like someone's been
entertaining.
coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong.
Yeah, I missed the
We
quest.
won't find the truth by
Phoebe
wandering
missed
blindly in the
3
dark.
times with the bow and
The
arrow
path
that's
forward
supposed
is
to
our
crit.
only way.
That's horrible.
Right.
Like she's already
It's not
supposed
like
to
we
like
can turn
never
back.
miss, but
But Miss Mogulu,
missing once is
what if
okay.
there's darkness
Twice is
ahead
bad.
too?
3 is
Then
like
we'll take a nice
okay.
nap together. Forever, probably.
That's how tonight went with Mystic Quest. It's okay though. That's why it's known. That's why the game is known for bad RNG like that. You know, the people on the leaderboards, all they did was grind until they got the really good RNG. You gotta be good at the game too, but yeah. I can't wait to start my new speed game. I bet you anything it'll have a little less bad RNG than Mystic Quest. But I do love Mystic Quest though, don't get me wrong. Velvet's hometown, a ballroom?
We'll just have to go there and see for ourselves. Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
Cool.
I wonder what Velvet's hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors, although that was a long time ago. They said it's a fairly plain place, and it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like any country village to me. I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
Not at all.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain, hardworking girl. You really believe that? Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe so.
And now she's the Lord of Calamity. If she sees her former friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost.
But what has she lost?
On to battle!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
I don't think we have a chance!
I can't even call that a fight.
Wow! A lot of experience here. Hell yeah. Almost 3,000 here.
I'll finish this quick.
Sorry to cut you down. Say, do you know why Velvet was sent to that prison island in the first place?
It had to be to funnel the other prisoners' malevolence to Innominat, right?
There's an Earth Pulse point near a ball, right? Wouldn't it have been easier just to leave her there?
Lack of food, probably. I heard she devoured the entire village. Could that rumor really be true? Who can say? Let's ask Eisen's coin. You know it doesn't work like that.
All right, let's think. Why else would Artorias move Velvet to the island? If she was the first Therian he captured...
He needed a gift.
Precisely. He made a special cage for her in the island prison, where Earth Pulse Point and Malevolence met. Then he used Velvet to test how Therians work.
Huh. I could see him doing that.
But turning his own family into an experiment.
I'm just offering a theory. But a man willing to sacrifice his brother's life wouldn't likely show mercy to his sister either.
How could he be capable of such things?
Perhaps that's just how badly he wants to save this world. Or perhaps there's no other way it could be saved.
Huh? Do you think there'll be ruins at this Earth Pulse point, too?
If you're expecting something like the undersea or underground temples we saw before, you might be setting yourself up for a disappointment.
Have you been there before?
No. But if there's any such kind of grand structure here, it wasn't recorded in the Abbey's archives. Eastgand has long been a frontier, and civilization here was never really developed. Plus, the land to the east is said to be unstable, making it hard to build anything too large there.
Even if a temple had been built there, the shifting earth would likely have swallowed it without a trace. The worship of Innominat may be widespread now, but just a few years ago, Empyrean faith was all but dead.
Right.
Still, if you actually searched for the ruins, I bet you could come up with something incredible. We've seen underwater and underground temples, so why not a temple in the sky?
A temple in the sky?
It's a romantic thought, and the ancients were certainly advanced, but...
Flying temples are a bit far-fetched, eh?
Not in this
Hey,
game.
that's the beauty of magic. Anything could happen. A flying temple, a beautiful woman being sawed in half. The border between dream and reality is as fine as a frog's hair.
Maybe you just spend too much time daydreaming.
Maybe.
in my way!
Oh, it's ready to fight.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. Our scout ship has returned.
Sorry to cut you down.
Move it or die. You're wide open! Die! You're wide open!
Victory is ours.
Hell yeah.
I don't think we have a chance!
Wow.
I refuse to fall here.
That was a lot. Experience.
I'll finish this quick.
And another one down. I'll try. Leave this to me. Is that all you got? Really tough. Burning moon. Burning moon.
Your style is really...
I'll end this quickly.
Wounds that won't
Come on, really?
Oh, 40, baby.
That voice!
Nico!
What's going on? How can Nico be here?
Blaze of wind! Air thrust! Killing blast! But I'm this wolf, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Winds, kill them to the bone! No, I'll finish this!
Wait, here's true! Maelstrom! Blast up! Feel the burn? Clear Bell absorber! Paint the town red! Blood moon!
Disgraceful.
Ivan! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal Dive blow! Dive blow!
Holy, nice.
I can't believe it. Is it really you? Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question. Where have you been this whole time? You just up and disappeared! Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon. But I knew it couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I have to let everyone know the good news. You finally come back to us!
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, naturally, we've got a Reaper with us.
Let's head for a ball. We can ask everyone there exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Velvet, I have to ask. Are you sure that the other villagers died that day?
Well, it's not like I had time to check. This can't be. After what I did. And he killed Laffy.
Velvet, are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. I know I'm right. I'm sure of it.
Well, let's stay calm.
I am calm.
It didn't seem like that was someone else masquerading as this Nico girl.
But if she's the real thing, then something very unnatural is going on. You get me, Rokuro?
Yeah, we better keep an eye out.
Velvet! You're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you!
Where have you been all this time? You never even wrote!
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias saved us! No, it was his doing in the first place! He sacrificed Laphicet!
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Laffy died
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
He's alive?
He's in your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
I don't...
Velvet. Velvet, let's go to your house and see.
Yeah, okay. Laffy's alive?
What's wrong?
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible.
Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
I won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Eisen thinks this could be a trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so... Not going to work on me.
You're insane. People can fight against pain, but...
I won't be deceived by this.
You'll open your wound.
You're warm. Luffy, you're really alive. Luffy?
He's been asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Luffy. I swear I will. We'll be together. I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child? What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self.
I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
Our scout ship has returned!
I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Eisen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu. Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
All right, first I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup, and some pudding.
I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
Could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet. You must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah. Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... All right, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gulp count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes, an ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Alrighty, to the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
You better be ready. No mercy! Wounds that will shoot! Make my way! Heaven drop! Rock swarm! Get it! Earthquake! Here we go! Here we go! You won't get away! Blow it, Turtle! Is that all you got? This fight is over. We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets. way!
Let's get started!
Stop fooling around. I'll finish this now. They were nothing.
This... This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home. Not even worth my time. I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time. Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless.
Yeah. I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes. What can you do in this situation, indeed?
Laffy's waiting for us. We should run on home now.
Laffy. Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes. It reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love? Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys were snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Your hand... It's... As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you! Okay, so, you're scary! I'll get used to it. I promise, I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
That was rather good, Velvet.
Yeah. Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too!
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Hey, is this... It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet...
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back.
Yo, Chrono.
Please?
Alright.
Not too much, just finishing up episode here. This Berseria because Mystic Quest didn't really turn out
He
too well.
really wanted a compass. More than
Bad
anything
RNG
else.
happened, so I decided to play this. But I hope you're doing well.
Just like you, he loved to stare out
I'll
at
do
the sea,
speedruns tomorrow.
wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be
Yeah.
like before everything happened, huh?
Then it got too late to do
What's
another
gotten
run,
into
so-
you?
Oh, good to hear. Nice.
Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Uh-oh.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye. But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilo, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why?
There is, yes, an art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet. Velvet! Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
This is Fee's compass. I'm sorry, Laffy.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
What?
Fog? Is this what Magilo was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Velvet, please don't go. Stay here with me.
This isn't Laffy's voice. It's mine.
That's creepy. Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, no problem.
Velvet!
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. You'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself.
I'm actually gonna cut it here pretty soon.
But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing
Reporting
why.
for duty. Nice.
I will never forgive that.
I'll do a longer stream tomorrow, earlier and more normal. I'm just gonna cut it here though.
So get out of my way. If you don't,
Man, this
I'll
was a
devour you again!
oh wow, pretty epic story
Velvet. Why?
moment. Oh, everything's a dream. Everything is a dream. Oh no. That sucks. For Velvet.
Why must you do that? There we go. The truth at last.
Out of my way! Color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you
No mercy! Wounds that will shoot! This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart.
What?
I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Wowie zowie cool beans. I like it.
Take a look at this.
Hell yeah!
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Ooh.
Scout ship setting sail.
Everyone's level 40 now? 41, 40, nice. We'll continue this
all a dream.
next episode.
Hell,
We're gonna get to the next
even
save
if it
point and
wasn't,
stop for
I
the day.
won't turn back!
Getting pretty intense though. So we went all the way to Velvet's hometown just to see that it's all an illusion, all just a dream. That is sad. But holy intense freaking story moment. Got me going. Alright. But I know you just came here chrono, but I'm gonna go to sleep, so I'm gonna figure out my next speed game tomorrow. I'm gonna do some tests. I'm gonna give Mystic Quest another try tomorrow, most likely. But maybe a longer stream. I'll start earlier. Have a good night. Have a good night.